What's up everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the podcast. This one was filmed last week when I was on a class trip in Galway. You're probably wondering why I'm on a train right now. It is currently 5 past midnight. It is our third day now. Oh, it is our third day. It's the 4th minute of our third day in Japan. So you can look forward to some unbelievable footage from here. But this is a bit of a throwback. This podcast is very college orientated. So if you're anyone who's thinking of doing commerce or any form of business course in college, this next 28 minutes is going to be really, really helpful for you. I got 10 to 12 of my friends all in the bunk beds in the hostel. And we talked everything from why we chose to do commerce, is it worth it, what would we say to our 18-year-old self, and we said what we do if we win the Lotto as well. It's a bit of a random one, isn't it?
This is the What's the Crack podcast.
That's mad. Do you know what I find mad? The fact that you had to do military service.
Yeah, what the fuck's that? What you do?
Dad, that is nothing. Like if you're a Singapore citizen, then you just have to do it. Like you have no say. Like it's just mandatory.
What'd you do?
Anything. You just do all the basic training. You learn your combat drills. You learn you do your physical training. That's like you do the basic part of it for like. I was fat, so I had to do it like.
Do you think it was worth it though?
It was like okay. It was because I was fat, but I was obese fat. I went in, I lost the weight. It was grand, like.
Oh, and you hop up beside Mark.
Yeah, it was hard. Like at the start, like you just don't know anyone. You're like grouped with a bunch of people you have never seen in your life before. And you got a bunch of people shouting and barking orders at you, and you don't even like if your parents do that, you can be like okay, like you get angry and then you can get away with it. But it's a bunch of people you don't know. If you throw a tantrum or anything like that, like they can just give you like huge like punishment or something. And you can get in real trouble. Like your weekend's gone. Your weekend's your freedom during the like 19 weeks I had. Like
What type of punishment would they give you? Like
you could just stay back like for like basically you're there from Monday. Well, technically you have to go back on a Sunday night, and then you're there till like Friday, depending. Could be evening or whatever. They could, if you get in trouble or whatever, you'll be there till like Saturday. Or if you get in huge trouble, big trouble, you could be there like for the whole weekend. Like you just lose your
Do you
weekend.
think it's fair though, man, that like you just have to do it mandatory?
I can't.
Choice, like.
See, I just got on and did it like because it's not me that had like I can't say anything. It's the country. It's the country. Like it's the government. Like.
No, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
did it, but do you think it's
Like, do you think that should be a thing?
Yeah, I honestly think why not? Because
But is Singapore in like any actual war zones?
it's not, but it's definitely not like.
Maybe
it's,
that's
it's,
why.
It's just.
What do you mean maybe that's why? Because we don't have mandatory stuff. If we're on
Yeah.
peacekeeping
Yeah,
missions.
true.
the same in I think Finland have to do it as well.
We've been doing commerce now for 2 years, so I think a big question here is, do you think it's been worth it? Because when we were kids, definitely for me in secondary school, it's just built up that college is this dream where you do the thing that you want to do and you enjoy yourself more, and and like it's a stepping stone to getting your future career or whatever. But like, do you actually think it's helped you?
I don't feel like we've actually learnt anything.
Yeah, I don't feel like.
But
yeah.
I feel like there's loads of successful people who have done commerce, and it's kind of like a gateway to finding what you want to do, as long as it's in the kind of
Just kind
business realm,
It just kind of gets you a job, doesn't it?
Yeah, basically.
It's just like a safety net, basically.
Yeah, and we have a basic understanding of business
some
as a whole,
theories.
so we can kind of make our own decision now to kind of like
Do we though?
pick what we want to do. Yeah.
See, honestly, here's the thing. I'm on these 2 years, right? Do you think it's been worth it so far? Like doing commerce and everything.
Yeah, because I think it's been.
Well,
really,
what else would we have been doing? That's the question.
Yeah.
I think it's been really easy compared to other courses.
Yeah.
Like I see other people writing essays for days.
We
really don't have to do that.
Like I think if you do like an arts degree, you learn how to structure an argument, and if you do like medicine or engineering, I feel like you actually learn how to think logically. Whereas arts is like a glorified sort of stuff.
It's glorified.
man, arts is hard. Like arts.
No, but yeah, arts
so
is harder than art.
Yeah, I would.
Like our hours are
Like I wouldn't be struggling like in arts as well. Like
we have something
hard,
international,
like,
like people coming from China, America, because it's such a big course.
Yeah.
But
Do
it's
you
really
Do
basic.
you like
isn't it?
Do you like how big the course is? Like 260 people or whatever. Or
I think
would you
that's
prefer it
good.
to be smaller?
My perspective on it, anyway, and obviously, I feel like if
What's
you're
this, a
doing,
video?
it's a video as well.
Oh,
Over there.
thought it was just a
Yeah, I was
podcast,
confused
like,
about that for a while as well.
Hello.
If you're doing a course and you want to do something afterwards, I feel like you should be doing a bit of a side hustle or like your hobby.
Is that yours?
Your hobby at the side other than just the course. At the same time though, it's easy for me to say that because a lot of people don't know what they like and we're really young still, so how could you expect someone to like know what they like? I don't know.
I think it just opens so many doors. Like, when you're going for an internship, you say you're from commerce, you go to UCD, like, they'll take it. Where it's very hard to, like, if you're going from Lean Research, like, oh, where'd you go to college? And you say nothing. It's quite hard.
Sorry,
What do you think about class trips? Because the year above us did no class trips. I'm looking at you guys, but you can't even be seen, do you know? Yeah. Any thoughts? Class trips?
Oh,
worth
it's
it? No?
very worth it. For real, like I didn't know. I knew like 4 people in the course before going to Edinburgh.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Was that one of them?
I even regret not going to Edinburgh.
Yeah, that's a big regret.
Edinburgh was
Yeah.
good. It's
Edinburgh's
like
bad.
it's you think making friends is always easy, but there's something about spending 24 hours with people
Yeah.
that just makes it so much, like it just accelerates it
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
quickly, and like you just get to know people so quickly, you know. Whereas spending them an hour with them in a lecture where you're only able to talk to them like
The
10
basics,
minutes.
like
yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. It's not the same, so it is handy that way, and they're good fun. Like you're going to have fun. I don't know anyone who hasn't had fun on one.
Yeah, I have not fun, but yeah, I get you. Like, I fucking hate all of it. It's a good little team. Yes.
I'm waiting for my train, like.
Commerce does have some good shit. Like the Erasmus opportunities, obviously
Oh
a
yeah.
good thing, and then you got the internship, but the actual classes and all are.
Talk about Erasmus, Mark. Like, Mark, what you get out of Erasmus? What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't know how to actually say it.
So Mark went to Lille for 5 months. 4 months? 5 months?
About 5, yeah.
Yeah.
5 and a bit.
Jeez. Speak a bit of French there, would you?
Jeez. Oh, wait.
French or English?
I studied everything through English, yeah. And like all the French people speak pretty perfect English. So I learned. I tried to learn as much as I could, but it's just so.
You just
I like lack the motivation because everyone's speaking English.
Actually, no, Joel. Do you regret
No,
not going
not
on the
really.
class trip in first year?
Yeah, definitely, man. 100%.
But why do you think you didn't go in the first place?
because he and me forgot flights.
I need
I didn't have a job back then, so and plus, it's because Vish, Sean Carr, and all that flop. How do you know, Mark?
I didn't flop, dude. I just forgot the flight. Like
No,
I
you flop.
I did not flop. I forgot
basically,
the
Yeah,
flight.
that's a flop.
Basically, I was like, here, look, let's go to Edinburgh. Don't mess us up. This is the best chance to like get involved in the course. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. And then as the weeks progress, like, oh, yeah, I'll go to Edinburgh. I don't really want to go anymore. And then I didn't know Mark at the time, so he just went on his own anyway. Even though we were from Lucan, like, what the fuck, man? What was that?
Joe, come on, man. I didn't do it purposely.
But yeah, I really regret not going.
Yeah,
Yeah, the people that were in our room, Tom, were like we're still all mates with all of them. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
like it's mad.
There's
So
our
it's like you guys,
Quiva
like-
Lewis.
Yeah.
Going to Edinburgh, like, maybe chose the groups that you hang out with.
Thing is,
Probably.
though,
Yeah, but some of them were already like solidified.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah,
backed off
yeah.
heads and that.
and like I
Yeah.
think one thing is like you feel really good with the people who are there, but then like a week later it's sort of back to normal. It's sort like obviously things
Yeah.
have slightly changed, but like I don't think there's any way you can.
I don't think slightly that. It's really changed. Like you think about it.
What do you mean?
It's changed a lot. Like because
For
everyone's
sure.
yeah, it is. Because Erasmus and then people now going to internships. Like it's changing every.
But the groups and that.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
what I
the
meant
groups.
is that like
Yeah.
how much can you actually change? As in, like I feel like with class trips, one of the things you get from it is that different groups mingle.
I genuinely feel like if we had 5 years in commerce, I still wouldn't know everyone.
Man, commerce is such
Half
a big
at best,
course. Like
yeah.
the amount of people like that. Yeah, we didn't even know Dino like till a week.
Yeah, but this is the first time I've ever
I don't
seen
think anyone's known me for longer than a month.
Yeah.
But I thought you transferred.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where'd you transfer
When
from?
just
A DIT.
Nice.
and when you start like in UCD.
September.
Oh, right.
Do you know Colin Martin?
What?
Do you know Colin Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he transferred. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find it tough coming in?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say so.
I didn't know anyone.
I feel like commerce is a little bit cliquey.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
is,
sure,
like-
yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What's
I
that?
feel like it's gotten better as time goes on, but it is
It's kind
still
of like an
the
American
schools.
high school
Like,
kind of thing.
Think about it because they kind of went to school together or they just knew each
Yeah,
other for
why
a long
wouldn't
time.
you?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you like? Why not?
yeah, I know,
Ah,
I get it,
but
but
yeah,
they don't
what-
see
yeah, of
open
course.
to getting to know
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
people is the problem.
Yeah,
That's
of
the
course,
thing, like-
stay mates with your mates that you
Yeah.
had in school, but They seem just quite closed off or something.
Joe!
Oh, sorry.
You literally just kicked me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you were there.
What do you mean you didn't see me here?
Yeah. Okay. What would be another question? Why should someone take commerce?
It just looks so good on the CV.
Yeah.
You don't learn anything that's going to be of any use to you. I don't think. But it looks class on the CV. Like someone looks at that and they're like, alright, this guy knows what he's doing, he's working hard. He'll learn quickly. More than he knows stuff already that's going to be useful.
I love the cinematic pace in the background there.
It's just like, someone's going to work if they've done commerce.
Yeah.
Not that they actually know.
I don't know, I feel like we're all
That's
very
right.
lazy.
Yeah.
Do the bare minimum and do it
Yeah,
as
maybe.
late as
But like,
possible.
if you went into marketing, would you know anything about marketing through commerce, or would you learn just on the job as you go?
On the job.
I feel like you
No,
do
it's
get a
not-
good basis though, is that like we understand what we like and what we don't like, so
Yeah.
and that's I feel like that's what it is that like we're expected to do a
Yeah.
masters or professional qualifications after
I
it.
definitely
So,
agree with that. Yeah.
it's like it's just a taster. Wish there was more choice in second year. Like we only got to choose
Yeah.
one module.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
like-
forgot about that.
I wish we got to choose 3
Yeah,
or
we
4.
we
You know,
have quite a bit, right? For fun.
for
there's
final
loads of
year we
choice
have
for
loads of choice, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird because we
No, I think because
We don't know
final
that.
final is the one that really like you have to choose what you want to do. Like
yeah
and
final
final
year
year
is
is a lot
final year.
tougher as well. I heard.
Yeah.
You kept saying that commerce isn't hard, but like
It's
people in final year seem to be stressing all the time.
But that's because they're trying to get as good as possible.
Yeah.
Not so much that it's hard, I think.
It is.
'Cause
But
we
some
did-
of some of the modules are actually quite tough. Like I was talking to a final year who was stressing about not getting a grad program, didn't have an internship.
Is this Alan?
Yeah.
Who's talking?
Is this Alan?
Yeah, it is. How do you know?
Because you were telling me.
Oh yeah. So anyways, yeah. So he was doing a lot of finance modules and stuff, and he just found it really tough.
oh fuck that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
So I wanna do
like but
shit.
I'd just like to say for the record, contrary to what this video looks like, there is females in commerce. Currently it's just all males.
yeah, there's one literally just hiding in the bit
Am I
there.
cut off?
What?
Am I cut off?
No,
you're seeing,
yeah, that's
it's
what I
like to
checked.
see most.
Joe's just desperate to be on the camera.
Yeah.
Desperate to be on the camera.
Fuck's sake.
You didn't bring the hair dryer down.
She said to me, use it and bring it down in 10 minutes. And I was like, yeah. And then about like 3 other people used it after me. I fucking forgot.
Do any of you guys know like what you want to do after commerce?
I kind of know what I want to do now.
Ooh,
No.
Yeah, I kind of know what I want to do. No, as in like I think I'm gonna do marketing. Like I actually want to do marketing. Like I was looking at grad programs already, because I know I'm not gonna get the best GPA.
I second that.
Yeah, but I have to try and somehow try to get something. I think once I'm done with it, I think I'm just gonna go straight to, like obviously take a few months out and then go straight to grad program.
Yeah.
I started by 2020 and get it done.
Would you ever take a gap year?
No, because the thing, there's a risk with gap year if you think about it. Like,
He's 40 already.
I'm 24 this year. So your point, like, I mean, you kind of lose like like consistency. You know, you think about it. Like, you're in the zone. When you take a gap year, you just go back to relaxation mode. Like, and then when you come back,
Yeah, but do something in your gap.
Yeah,
yeah,
depends what
obviously,
you do.
like,
Yeah, you
that's-
take gap year.
If you sit around playing PlayStation, you're obviously gonna get.
of course, like.
Yeah, you're obviously going to get very intellectual.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like I'd rather just do it. Like I take say 1 or maybe 2 months and I was off, and then just go straight back to it. Like I'm in the zone. I'm on form. Like a footballer, you know, you score goals, you're on form. You know, keep on doing it. You win Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Who's going straight into final year?
Alex
is. Thing is. Wait, who? Somebody have their hand up upstairs?
I am
Yeah,
not.
me.
Where'd you have me?
Owen.
Owen.
Oh, you are as well. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
literally.
think I'm like,
I'm Kevin, you are right.
Yeah.
Owen is. Any two.
Owen, how do you feel about that? No guy.
I'm actually kind of excited to get it done.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's
if I
better.
did the internship, like it would be great and all, but I'd find it tough to get back into the whole study routine.
I was saying, if I'm working and learning for you, I find it so hard to get back.
Yeah,
into
like
studying.
it's even
That's
after
my point earlier. That's
after
what I
the
was trying
leave
to
and
say.
cert and everything, like I really struggle to get back into it. But it kind of has to be done, and the pressure kind of hits you. So like, again, it won't be that tough, but
The internship routine though is like a lot tougher than a studying routine, because when you're told something, you have to learn it on the spot.
Completely disagree.
Really?
Work is the easiest thing to do.
It's not really, because like when you're told something, you have to learn it. You have to know it then. Like they're not going to tell you
No,
twice.
but the point is that like I find it so much easier to learn stuff on the job than to actually have to learn stuff off. It's like learning stuff off, because I think the reason why it's easier to learn, like I give an example, I can only use example from my lived experience. Like with editing, if you learn how to do something, I never forget it because, I don't know, I had to like fully understand it to apply it properly. Whereas when it comes to like book learning, you do it for an exam and you completely forget about it. Like I have no fucking clue what I wrote in my Greek exam.
Maybe after so much time to learn that.
I agree with them.
But I feel like I feel like you can learn stuff so much quicker.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have. I don't know. I'm not really getting my point across.
Depends on the person as well.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. There's some people who are really good academically, but not necessarily like real world application of stuff.
We haven't been told anything about that actually.
We haven't what?
Entrepreneurship or anything. Like we haven't been told about that or anything.
Yeah, but you can't learn.
But it doesn't tell you how to open up your own business.
They don't just like.
It doesn't tell you how to file taxes and how to become a sole trader or whatever.
Well, man, like you can just learn that off the internet.
I know, but it'd be nice to be paying for it in college and to learn for how to do that in college if that's what you want to do. That's not even law.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, then yeah, they should teach you.
It's commerce. That
like
should be a part
we should
of
be
it.
able to do that.
No, you're right. You're definitely right.
Yeah,
definitely right.
I always found it funny when people used to say that shit about school. Like, school never teaches you how to do your taxes and all.
College will.
Yeah, why do you need someone to teach you that?
I always say this question, but I think it's a very important question. So I want to give one piece of advice you give to your like leaving cert self. So
I don't feel like I've
well, technically I can.
good advice.
What?
I didn't really do any leaving since I was 18.
Oh. Well, like you know what I mean, like
not a foreigner.
Get out of here. Yeah, I'll start. I'd say don't stress about stuff as much. I feel like an old man now. Don't stress about stuff as much, and just sort of be happy with who you are, I guess. There's so much pressure on young people to be big successes very early and to be this sort of, Renaissance man or woman. I just feel like you should be trying to improve all the time and don't be too caught up in like not being the best.
If yodeling boy can be a success, why can't we?
If what?
If yodeling boy can be a success.
Yodeling boy can be a success.
Because yodeling boy is dope.
Don't talk shit about yodeling boy.
But yeah, sorry about that.
Apparently that song is like really like, I don't know, it's pretty controversial or whatever.
Yeah, because he's like 8 or something. He's talking about she do you. Who's doing you? You fucking eat Rice Krispies. Stop doing that.
I'd love to tell myself to invest in Bitcoin back then.
Fucking man.
Yeah, you should have done that.
Like, what you do?
Or Facebook is mine.
Yeah, or
pretty much anything.
Amazon,
a lot of things.
If I invested in Bitcoin, if it made a lot of money, my God, I would be using Bitcoin.
No, I wouldn't be doing commerce.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't know.
If you won the lottery and stuff, would you still continue with college?
That's such a good question.
No.
College?
Yeah, of course
I
would.
would.
I don't know, man. I don't think I could.
Neither would I.
I'd like to say that I would, but I'd like to say that I would, but I don't think I would. Honestly, like.
Oh, I don't know.
I would.
I'm just saying.
I have to finish it.
I feel like I'd just go in and start investing in real estate or something and learn on the job or something. Get a mentor, And
yeah, but depends on preference.
You have 100 million quid.
I mean,
you could do so many things.
Bro, you don't have to go to the lecture.
And why are you in college if you're not
But
going to do
like the shit thing about that, having that much money, your mates just wouldn't be able to keep up with you like at all.
You'd obviously have to.
You'd have to but that would get bad.
I'd put a lot of it away.
Because I'd have to give my mate a few million quid to keep up with me, like. You would though, you'd have to decide who.
Man, you're not a rapper giving your mates money so they have gold chains as much as you.
No, I mean just so that they could. You couldn't really enjoy it by yourself.
Yeah, true.
That kind of way,
you want to go off to like Bali or something.
Yeah, it's like alright, lads, he's coming to Bali.
None of us. You fucking rich asshole. It was good for a week when you were buying us shit.
Yeah. Oh man, many people as well mooching off you just next level.
Yeah, we're getting away.
Yeah.
Apparently, like most people who win the lottery lose their money.
I don't think. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's fucked up. Like, how could you lose 100 million €?
I don't know. I just did it though.
I feel like you could go through it so quickly.
Yeah, you
would. Be smart.
Oh yeah, no, because all it
obviously
takes is
anyone
like
in
buy a
Cobham
big
would.
house.
Yeah, the first thing I do is get like a financial manager or something.
I would just buy Boojum.
You just buy Boojum.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to like pursue business abroad? Like go to London or something.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe not London, but yeah,
Maybe back home.
for sure somewhere else.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like to do it for a few years, but then I always want to come back to Ireland. You
You
know?
love Ireland, do you?
Yeah.
Fair play.
That's the
I love Ireland as well, man. It's the best. But I couldn't live here my whole life. I feel so like trapped or something.
Yeah.
Because
It's small.
the
It's
world
so
is
small.
huge, man.
Yeah.
Ireland's a tiny speck, really.
We're all so insignificant.
Yeah.
We don't matter.
What's that?
Okay, that's lit, lads. That was, unless anybody has anything else to say, that was pretty lit. Thanks all for taking part. Yeah, I guess thanks for listening. Gonna do the YouTube outro thing now. Oh no, we're going on out. I won't do the outro yet. Okay, lit. Thanks. Everybody say bye. Bye.
Cheerio.
Like and subscribe.
That was the podcast, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. The next podcast will be from Japan. It'll be myself, Dimitri, and a special guest. Look forward to that next Wednesday. And other than that, I will see you Sunday at 8:30 p.m. for the next vlog. Peace.